I'm Ariane König, a senior researcher at the University of Luxembourg. The project is about anticipating challenges at the water-soil energy nexus. And so we use a combination of systems approaches and scenario analysis with stakeholders. We all contribute to deteriorating water quality and over-extraction of water, especially in periods of drought. This summer was really precarious for Luxembourg. So 4 summers like that in a row, real trouble. And each time the groundwater is low, of course the forests get another hit. A second area of action that emerged very clearly was in agriculture, the big disjoint between the consumer and the farmer. The farmers are in an extremely unfortunate role that everybody puts them as scapegoat. They over-fertilize the fields and they are like a marionette. They have 0 degrees of freedom. No one really thinks about what it would take for all of us to help them to assume responsibility and to help them to adopt a role of stewards of nature's based systems. The transformative sustainability scientists develop methods, and we create spaces for dialogue across differences on controversial issues. In creating spaces, of course, we do facilitate, and of course, sometimes that happens that we inject our own filters as well, but we try to at least reflect it. I can give in 2 minutes a case study on that's very concrete on project objectives and how they were narrowed down. We conducted 2 workshops at which we used the tool of collaborative conceptual systems mapping.
Which is a very difficult word.
It's a very difficult word. So it's basically a method where we get we divide up 30 participants in a workshop from all walks of life, hopefully around different tables in groups of 4, and they develop a map of what is their major issue they agree on how we engage with water today, with 4 people at each table. And then they negotiate a central variable that they all agree is a major problem. And then we look at what are drivers that impact this variable. Let's say water quality is a simple one.
Yes.
But also if water quality changes, what are the impacts? And actually water quality might affect health. We might get scared about pesticides and cancer.
Absolutely.
So, and we were interested, for instance, what impact does that have on social organization or legislation or social innovations? We have used collaborative conceptual systems mapping, first in a problem-focused manner. What are the major challenges that you can agree on?
Yes.
But then automatically, by drawing systems map, by looking at relations, what are vicious cycles that impede change in this area, you do actually start to map out fields of action fields.
Yes.
And some groups spontaneously then said, well, but if we had this and that element there as well, we could break up that vicious loop by introducing new elements to change undesirable dynamics. So I do think we contribute to improving relations across scales of governance and multi-level governance systems. We see even in the reference group meetings that people are really eager to listen to each other, whether they be in the river partnerships or active at the national level in the ministries. I feel more comfortable with the methods now. It's really interesting. I get more aha moments.